Okay, so adding colours and icons into your mind map and then specifying what they are related to using a legend is fairly easy. We can click, first and foremost, we click into the mind map to select a branch that we would like to apply the colour or the icon to. So if I click on Indie, you can see that we now have a Format tab up at the top on the toolbar, and I can then indicate what fill colour that I want to have identified within that particular subtopic. So if I click on the red, that will then insert that fill colour into that particular subtopic. Very straightforward. I can then also, if I want to insert an icon into the mind map, I can use the icons tab on the right hand side. It's quite small here on the right hand side, vertical menu, click on icons, and an icons box or bar will pop open, and I can then click on any one of the branches that I want to apply an icon to. So I'm going to click on hip hop and R&B, and I can then click on, let's have a red flag in there, and that will insert a red flag within that particular subtopic. Now, what I would want to do would be to insert a legend into the mind map to be able to indicate what these two, or what the color and what the icon represent. So if I click on the View tab, I then go to Legend. A legend will then pop up on the top left hand side of the mind map, and when I click on Add Item, I have two options. I have Add Color or Add Icon. So if I add color, I can then use my palette and then use the selector tool to go into the mind map and basically select a color that exists within the mind map already. So in this case, I'm going to choose red and then click OK. And that is inserted directly into the mind map, and I can then indicate more research is needed in this particular area. I can also click on Add Item and then Add Icon. I can then go into the mind map, and I can click, go into my option on the left hand side, click on one of the icons that is contained within the mind map. So I'm going to click on red flag, and I can then indicate as well more research is needed, or whatever that I want to I want that particular flag to represent. I can also go into my legend, and I can click on a filter option to then filter the mind map for only the items that contain that color or that icon. So if I click on filter under the color red, you'll see that everything else is filtered out. If I click back on the filter icon, you'll see that it brings the entire mind map back. Likewise, with the flag, I can click on the flag filter, and then that will filter out everything that hasn't got a flag contained. Click back on the filter, and it brings the entire map back.